For this little project, we will need a size G crochet hook, a little yarn needle for weaving in our ends, and just a pair of scissors. Then we will also need a color of yarn for our wreath and a color for our bow. So you'll need a little green or whatever color you want to make your wreath, and a little piece of yarn for the bow. So these wreaths are so cute for decorating the little gift card holder. You can just stitch that right on there, or for the little can koozie or candle cozy. It goes really cute on that too. And it's such an easy, fast little project. It's even cute by itself just to hang on your tree or as a present topper. Ooh. You could just tie it onto a little gift and it would be so cute. So let's get started. So first thing, we're going to make a little slip knot. And then we are going to chain 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we're going to slip stitch into our first chain to make a little ring. Let me tell you guys about my yarn. So it's so sparkly. I'm using, this is from, I think this is from Joann's. It's the Big Twist Twinkle. I thought it would be fun to make sparkly wreaths, so that's what I've got today. Now I'm going to chain 1, and in this little circle that I've made, I'm going to do 28 single crochets. So here's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and if you feel like you're really close to your first single crochet there, that's okay, because the stitches are supposed to be pretty tight in this little circle. I mean, you've got chain 14 and single crochet 28, so you're doubling the amount of stitches in there so that it's nice and tight. So just kind of scoot them around if you need to. So we're at 20 here, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And now we're going to slip stitch into our first single crochet right here to close our little ring. And if you need to adjust to scoot your stitches around again, you can totally do that. All right, now we're going to chain 1 and single crochet in that same place that we just did our slip stitch, because that is our first single crochet of round 1. Now we're doing our first single crochet of round 2. There we go. In the next stitch, we're going to do 1 half double crochet. And then in the next one, we're going to do 2 double crochets. There is 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. In the next one, I'm going to do 1 half double crochet. And then we're going to just repeat that same little sequence. So 1 single crochet in the next one, a half double crochet in the next one, 2 double crochets in the next one, 1, 2, a half double crochet in the next one, and then we just repeat that. Single crochet, half double crochet, 2 double crochets, 1 and a 2, and a half double crochet. And just continue that on. And at the end, we will have 7 little kind of scallops that just give kind of a cute little wavy edge to our outer edge of our cute little wreath. Now, I am loving the way this sparkly yarn looks. This is actually the first time that I have used this sparkly green yarn, so I'm really excited about it. I have tried to get every sparkle color that I can find this year. So I have red, white, silver, green, and variegated. The only one I can't find this year, you guys, like seriously, literally, I've looked everywhere. I cannot find gold sparkle yarn. Isn't that weird? Is every single yarn company discontinuing gold yarn? I don't know what's going on. All right, hopefully I didn't mess this up because I've been talking while I'm stitching. All right, I've got 2 double crochets, a half double crochet, and a single crochet. All right, now I should have a half double, 2 doubles. Oh, I think I'm right on, even with all that talking. Okay. And the very last one is a half double. And then we're simply going to slip stitch into our first single crochet. And that is it. Now we can kind of pull our yarn out. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, it is so sparkly. This color, hold on, let me tell you what this color is. So we can snip our yarn and pull our loop through. This color is called, oh, just green. Okay, so it's just green in the twinkle yarn. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's not a pine green or a Kelly green. It's a really interesting green. Okay, so I'm going to snip the end of my very first like starting yarn because I crocheted on top of it when I was making my first 28 single crochets. If you did not crochet over it, then just weave it in. And then I'm going to weave in this little piece as well. So I'm just going to grab my needle, thread it, and kind of just weave this in through the back. I'm just going to run it through the bottom of the stitches of row 2. Oh, just so that I can cut it and it will be nice and hidden. Chop. And now we can make a cute little bow. So I like to put the bow in the place where I made my last slip stitch, and I actually can't find where I just did that. Wow, that's a pretty nice edge I've got there then. I think it's right there though. Okay. Now I just need a little piece of red or whatever color you want your bow to be. I actually, when I was testing it out, I did a wreath with a white bow, and I don't know, it just didn't feel right to me to have a wreath without a red bow, so I changed it to red. And now, anywhere you want to, you just insert your hook and just pull up your yarn, and then insert it on the in like a different place. So I do it on either sides of a stitch. So insert your hook on another side and then pull up your yarn so that your yarn is just locked in the back right there. So it's like looped over. And now I'm just going to tie a bow. Let's see if I can get a nice bow on the first try. Sometimes it's hard. Okay. Loopity loop. See if I can get it nice and straight and pretty. Oh, not too shabby. Okay. And now, depending on what you are doing with your wreath, oh, that's pretty good. You can either put a little loop on it so that you can connect it to a present, or you'll grab more of your green yarn so that you can stitch it onto a gift card holder or onto a koozie. Or, isn't this a cute gift? You could put little candles in there. This is a Bath & Body Works candle, so you can just pop that into a little koozie, and yeah, what a beautiful gift. I will link this little koozie pattern in this video so that you can do that if you like. But anywho, or if you are using it to attach to a present, then you'll just grab a piece of yarn to loop on so that you can tie it on there. And that is all. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'll see you in my next video.
The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but his